After attending the Make 60-Second Intuitive Decisions workshop, you may have felt a shift using my signature heal method for grounding your intuitive authority at the identity level. Yet now you realize that we just breached the surface and that deeper layers are still there that need to be unraveled. Old identity wounds that make you question if you deserve to trust yourself to make quick decisions during high stakes during high stakes situations may be resurfacing. Old patterns when you're about to expand, whether that means taking an opportunity that your colleagues are saying is risky, scaling your business, or wanting to take a risk in opening your heart and taking the next step in your relationship. And it's causing frustration because we did some clearing in the workshop. However, when you work with me one-on-one, we get to the root. The root is the place where your intuition learned to doubt itself, where your authority learned to defer, where your certainty learned to ask permission before making high stakes decisions. And what happened in the workshop is that we were given the framework, yet healing at the identity level requires guided excavation from a mentor that cares and isn't afraid to roll up their sleeves and get to work and doing the dirty work with you. So without a mentor, it may be difficult to see the blind spots affecting your intuitive decision making, and trying to heal alone keeps you cycling through the same old patterns and the same old stories. So when you apply for the Intuitive Decision Mastery Mentorship, we'll use my signature heal method to dismantle the core identity that is making you hesitate during high stakes decision making and making you think that hesitation may mean safety. Because I want you to remember that what you feed your attention to expands. So you have to learn to stop feeding the old frequency that is creating the identity that says hesitation during decision making is safe with your attention, with your thoughts, with your behaviors, with your emotions, because you're essentially feeding into an old identity that says hesitation during decisions is safe. And you have to learn to start feeding that same attention to the identity that trusts themselves to make decisions with a quickness using their intuition. So we will release the energetic debris from old identities, so trusting yourself during high stakes decision making becomes automatic and not something that will happen someday. So as you work with me in my Intuitive Decisions Mastery mentorship, you'll create the identity that feels safe making quick decisions, so you can move through expansion in your business, take risks with opportunities your colleagues are maybe side-eyeing you about, or take a leap of faith in a relationship with more ease and less contraction. And you'll trust your intuition as your compass. Now, once you do this, the success that you have built stops feeling like a cage because the risky decision that you trusted your intuition to make realigned you to freedom. The leap of faith with that relationship turned into your lifetime partner that you can Netflix, chill, and build an empire with. And you're no longer aimlessly rolling out of bed because of all the shit that you have to do. And instead you're making a list, checking it twice because you trusted your intuition to take a risk. And now your business feels like Christmas Day every day. So I want you to remember that we did some surfaced, subtly rooted work in the workshop. And you did that, and that was amazing. However, in order for you to create long-lasting shifts, you need a mentor that can truly excavate the roots and help you ground into your intuitive authority to make high-stakes decisions quickly. So I want you to apply for the Intuitive Decisions Mastery Mentorship so we can amplify your intuitive authority at the identity level so your intuition can flow with more confidence, certainty, clarity, and speed in your decision making.